Hey everybody, I'm the Lunchbox, and this is Movie Battles. So in this episode, we're going to be talking about Annihilation. It's a new sci-fi film that's just coming out, or just came out today, with Natalie Portman in it. It looks really cool from the trailers. I'm going to be popping those trailers in. If you've seen that scene that I just put in, it looks pretty dope just from that. That weird-looking creature, I want to know more about that. So this movie was directed by Alex Garland. He directed the movie Ex Machina or Ex Machina, however you want to pronounce it. That was a really cool film. I thought that was really well done. Visually stunning, really interesting concept in the film. Definitely go check that one out if you haven't seen it already. So I'm really expecting a lot out of this film. I liked his film style and his visual style. So it should be pretty good. So this movie, like I said, has Natalie Portman in it. Fantastic actress. She's been in things like The Black Swan, V for Vendetta, Jackie, many other films. Fantastic actress. Really like her work. Even in the shitty Star Wars prequels, she still was good in that. She was one of the redeeming factors of those films, I thought. You have another Star Wars alumni in this film, and Oscar Isaac. I believe that's how it is. It might be Isaac, I don't know. He played the character Poe Dameron. The tagline for this film is "Fear What's Inside." Pretty cool sounding tagline to me. Looks like it's going to be more on the horror side of the sci-fi genre with the thriller. I never understood thrillers. Thriller is such a weird concept. It's usually just, I don't know what's going on kind of film. And big surprises, and it can fall in that horror genre or it can fall in that detective genre. So I'm not too sure what's in this one. If you watch the trailers, it doesn't really tell you a whole lot about what's going on. I like trailers like that. They don't show everything, and you get to learn about it when you watch the movie. So the synopsis for this film, I'm just going to read it as a biologist signs up for a dangerous secret expedition where the laws of nature do not apply. So that's a cool concept. I like the concept going into this film. I'm expecting a lot that can be made out of that, especially with this director. Visually, that should be great. From what I've seen so far in the trailers, definitely has that visual look that I'm looking for. The other thing that I'm excited about for this film is the fact that it's basically an all-female cast for who's the hero in it. It looks like from the trailers that it's 4 or 5 women that go into the thing to go rescue men. I think that's a pretty cool concept. It seems like this year is the year to try to redeem Hollywood from some of its transgressions for the last the last year of knowing about anyways, but it's been decades of atrocities. So it's cool that they're starting to get their dues. That being said, I'm not too sure what's going on in this film that way. They're all carrying machine guns, and they're going into this weird, shimmering, rainbow-looking thing. And inside there's weird crap from what you've seen. So it should be fun. I'm excited for this film. I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to get to see it because I didn't think that my theater was going to play it, but they eventually put it up there. So I'm going to go see it now. When I get back, we'll talk about what I thought of the film. In the meantime, I'm going to play the trailers for it. Enjoy that, and I'll see you when I get back.
Can you describe its form?
No.
Start from the beginning.
What do you think I do when you're away? You think I'm out in the garden pining, looking up at the sky? Why aren't you here?
I gotta leave a day early.
Your husband's here.
Let me see him.
He's extremely ill.
You have to tell me where he was, what he was doing.
It was his decision to go in. It's something they termed the Shimmer. We've sent in drones and teams of people, but nothing comes back.
But something has.
You're a biologist. You served in the military.
If I knew what happened, I could save his life.
The boundary's getting bigger, it's expanding. We're talking cities, states.
You need to know what's inside. So do I. It's beautiful.
Check this out.
It's like they're stuck in a continuous mutation.
Anything interesting in there?
No. Sharks have teeth like that. It's not possible. You can't crossbreed different species. What is it?
The soldiers on the last expedition. They went crazy, or something in here killed them.
Something's come through the fence. Through the fence?
We have to go back.
I can't go back.
We can camp here tonight. It's destroying everything.
It's not destroying. It's making something new.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. So in this movie, Natalie Portman says, I don't know. About it, I don't know, 80 times. And I have to agree with her. I have no idea what the hell I just watched. I thought this was going to be way better than it was. It's very dry, and the concept is way too high. I don't think I'm smart enough, really, to understand what the hell they were trying to tell me. This storyline is confusing. Really, really confusing. I gotta say, visually stunning film. Visually, it's just beautifully shot. Really cool imagery. But that's like its only redeeming quality. I might have to watch it again just to see if I missed something. But it was weird. It was really weird. I do not recommend going and seeing this film. If you really like high concept sci-fi films, I think this one's even too high concept for that. It's really tough. Natalie Portman did a great job acting in it. Poe Dameron, can't remember the name of the actor, but Poe Dameron in the Star Wars films. I don't think he brought anything to this, really. It's a really confusing film, guys. It's not worth the money to go see, I don't think. Maybe check it out when it comes out on Netflix, just to give it a go. But it's really weird. I don't understand it. That's really all I have to say about it. I'm going to go into some spoilers now. So if you don't want to hear the spoilers, then just click off. Maybe come back after you've seen the film. But really, it's not worth the time. You might as well hear the spoilers. So that scene that you see in the trailers with that weird creature that comes in between their faces, that is the coolest scene of the whole movie. It's that alone. If you just fast forward to that part, watch that part, cool movie. That bear is, it's a messed up bear is what it is, with no face. It's all just skeletons, and its roar takes on the voice of the character that it had previously eaten. That was terrifying. That moment was really tense. It was really cool. I wish there was more of that sort of thing in the film, but it's just that part. So that's really it. Even trying to spoil this movie, I don't understand enough of what I saw to be able to explain it. There's some weird DNA sequencing thing going on. It's going through some sort of prism effect, if that makes sense to any of you. And it causes them to form really weird. Like the scenes where there's people, or the flora looks like it's in the shape of humans. That's apparently because it's got a genetic code for our structure. So that's why it looks like shoulders and arms and things like that, but it's a plant. And that's the kind of things that are going on in this film. There's a section where, I swear to God, she just forms a tattoo on her arm. You also see the tattoo in another scene on something else that's dead. I don't know where it came from, doesn't explain it, doesn't show it appearing, it just, all of a sudden it's there. So yeah, if you're in for a brain fuck, watch this movie. But it's not good. I was hoping for so much better. It looks so good in the trailers. And the trailers didn't tell you shit. I understand why. This is an impossible movie to explain. So that's all I got on this one. Thanks for watching this. If you watched it all the way through, please like, share, subscribe, all those wonderful things that you do. And in the meantime, watch more movies.